Hello everyone, welcome to creating the first game. This is day 3 of beginners module. Today we are going to learn something new. Think twice, code once. Yes, before coding, think twice. Learning outcomes. Today, let us see what you will learn. First of all, we will be completing our birthday party theme. Then I will show you some of the best students' performance and next coding plans. And after that, how you will be saving and sharing your projects. So let us go. So in the last module, we have all set the interface of the birthday party of Abby. So let us play some music in Abby's birthday party. So what we need is to remember what these two buttons are for. See this green flag, that is go, and this red button, it is for stop. So do not forget that while playing the birthday party, we have to use these buttons. Now let us quickly code for the birthday party. What we want that whenever we are going to click this green flag, then the birthday music should start. Okay. So let us start with events. Here I am having the events over the code area. You can see the yellow event is there. Okay, so whenever I want that whenever the birthday party is clicked, at that time what should happen, there should be the playing of the music of the birthday party. So when green flag is clicked, then I want sound. So here I am having sound, then play sound, start sound, the birthday sound. Okay, so I am just dragging it. Now what the thing you have to remember is the two buttons should be stuck to each other. They should be like this. If you're going to just keep it here, that won't work. If you are going to keep it in sequence, then only it will work. So here when green flag is clicked, start sound birthday. So let us see that is our birthday party functional or not. So I am going to full screen mode, and now I'm going to click over the green flag. Here we go. So that was about how we will be playing a music over our scratch. My dear students, you all are so good. And after looking at your second day performance, I must say that you work really very hard. And I wish in future also you will keep working. So let us see what you have made. Coding is today's language of creativity. I believe you all deserve a chance to become creator instead of consumer of computer science. So my dear students, this is a great chance for you all that you can learn coding, as according to national education policy, coding is going to become a part of your education system. So my dear students, here it is a great chance for you to learn it. I hope you won't miss that. Up till now we were using Scratch platform, but in future we will be using some more coding platforms. Let me introduce to you some other platforms that we will be using. So students, the next platforms that we are going to use are code.org and Plasmo. These are the two most famous platforms that are being used by the students for developing online programs, games, websites, web applications and Android apps. So watch out for these also. Now let us see some game for mobile apps. Those who are using the Scratch Junior by mobile. Think twice, code once. Remember what I told you. Now let us see how can we make a car drive across the city. For coding, for a driving car across the city, first of all choose a background by clicking on new background and then click OK. You have to choose a background in which you can see a road because you have to drive a car. Next you have to choose a character. Here you can choose car or any kind of automobile. Do not forget to delete the cat. And how you are going to delete the cat is just by pressing it. A cross will come and click over it. Now you have to resize the character according to the size of the background. You can directly choose the pink coding blocks and then shrink it. Now let us see what code you have to do. For making the program, you have to firstly select the green flag, then you have to move forward block. You have to take move forward block, and then even you can use the grid view. You can see or you can count how many blocks you have to move. You can click over the grid view there, and then when you will be choosing the end button, that is the red flag. So this is how you have to code for your moving car. I hope you will be making this program very easily.
Before starting how you will be saving the project, let me tell you how you will be deleting the characters that you have taken now. If you want to delete this chicken, let us say, then you have to click here and a small red cross will come. Just by clicking at the small red cross, you can delete it. Now, those who are using Scratch over mobile, you might face that there are less number of blocks that are present over here. No problem, you can even create the block. How? See here, at the right top corner, paint option is there. So if you want to take the paint option, then you can simply go over the paint and here you can create any kind of button that you want. Let us say that I want to create an arrow. So I can take this block and I can make arrow using it. If I'm going to take a triangle, I can use this one and make the arrow like this, and here I can rotate it in any form. So I am rotating this arrow and then I can join it. I have to join it properly. I'm moving it like this. Here we go. So here I made a button. Now I can use this button over my project. Now suppose if I want to delete this, then how I'm going to delete it? I want to delete this arrow. I will be just clicking over the arrow and putting a cross, red cross there. That is how it will get deleted easily. Now if I want to share my project or save my project, then you can see at the corner there is a yellow button. When I'm going to click over it, it asks for the name. You can even change here the name that you want to write. For example, if I want to write my first project, so this is the name given. Now if I want to share for my parents, so some question will be asked. You have to answer the correct option. You have to choose the correct option. So 30 plus 7 is 37. Now you can share it. Okay, for sharing, if I am going to click over share by email, then it will show all the sharing options that are present over my mobile phone. That is WhatsApp is there or Gmail is there. Simply you want to copy the link, or email, if you want to do email, then you can do that. So here the options are there. So you can save this in this format also. Students, you can never save the scratch project as a game. Up till this level they are just telling you how you can create something here. They haven't told anything yet that how you can save this in the form of game. So in our upcoming days we will be using some other programming languages and the softwares in which how you will be able to save your game as a separate icon in your phone, as you see, as a separate app in your phone. That also we will be doing, but up till this level just you have to make the game in this format. So this was all about how you will be saving and sharing your games.
Thanks everyone. The next day 4 module will be with more games and more coding. Thanks a lot.